Hello, my name is Jessica Gillespie and I am a high school French teacher. And I know that the beginning of the school year is quickly approaching, and for some of you it's already begun. This year is going to be very interesting because we're going to be doing distance learning, hybrid, in-person, combination of all of the above, who knows. And it's really important that we have the supplies that we need, and you might not be getting them from your school. So I just want to tell you a few things about how you can set up an office space or get some student supplies that you could use with your students if they're learning at home or in person, and how you can do it without spending money out of your own pocket.
I'm here to let you in on a little known teacher's secret weapon, DonorsChoose. Let's jump right in so you can hit the ground running. I'm going to tell you a little bit about DonorsChoose, how to submit your first project, give you a few tips, and give you a few ideas on how you can actually get your project funded. DonorsChoose is a national nonprofit that helps connect citizen donors to classroom teachers in order to equip their students with the resources and experiences they need for a great education. They work with a huge network of citizens, donors, corporations, and philanthropists to bring your classroom dreams to life. Their ultimate goal is to help teachers stop paying out of pocket, a mission we can all seriously get behind. Teachers love DonorsChoose because it's an easy way for them to get what they need without paying out of pocket. It was built by teachers, with teachers, for teachers, and is one of the only places where lovers of public education are literally waiting to support classroom projects. Ready to tap into that funding? Getting started on DonorsChoose is super easy. First, you go online shopping through the platform at awesome vendors like Amazon, Lakeshore, Staples, and School Specialty. Then you write a short essay explaining who your students are, how they'll use the materials, and how this will bring their learning to the next level. Then a volunteer goes ahead and approves your project, and then it gets posted on the site and you can start your fundraising. This process might sound long, but I promise it is short and easy, so I'll break it down for you. First, start by creating an account on DonorsChoose. Make sure that you use the referral link that I share with you, so that way you can earn a bonus donation from me. Once you confirm your email, you're all set to start accessing that classroom funding. So go ahead and brainstorm whatever your classroom might need, whether it's distance learning, in-person, hybrid, who knows what you're going to need. It might be materials for you, professional development, and whatever it is that's going to help your students learn. So then you're going to create a classroom project request. You click create a project and then click on let's go. So you'll select a standard project or professional development. Then go ahead and create a classroom project request. This next step, the first time that you complete it, will take you a little bit longer than the subsequent times. Once you have your description of your students in your classroom, then you're able to use that same description for every project, or you can modify it. Next, you'll go shopping and you'll need to pick from the vendors that are listed here. You can use Amazon. If you're using Amazon, make sure that you use it on a desktop and not on your mobile device. Make sure to keep the total as low as possible. One thing that I definitely do is break my project, if it's a big one, into smaller chunks. So like if I was requesting 2 things that were each $200, I might break it up into 2 smaller chunks just to guarantee that I would get my projects funded. Next, you're going to give your project a title, and you're going to try and be creative and not just, try and think outside of the box. And then you're going to tell how the materials are going to make a difference in your students' learning. And so you want to give some examples and really give them an insight as to what your classroom will look like, or what learning will look like with these materials. So then the next step would be to submit it. But I want to make sure that you get the maximum amount of funding. So please wait until August 23rd and you'll be able to participate in Welcome Week, which is for brand new teachers, not necessarily brand new, it might be your 20th year teaching, brand new teachers to DonorsChoose. And During this week, so August 23rd through the 29th, anyone who submits their very first project gets to earn $50. And just be aware that it might take a few days for that $50 to get posted. And don't worry if your project gets funded immediately before that $50 gets applied, they'll send you a gift card, so don't worry. Next, you'll want to go ahead, once your project is actually submitted and approved and posted, you'll want to share as much as possible with other people. Once your project is fully funded, DonorsChoose purchases your materials, and you have a choice to be able to send them to your home address if you're distance learning, or you can send them to your school, and so they'll confirm that with you, and then they'll send everything to you. And it's so easy. Well, finally, I just have a few tips for success for funding your projects. Again, like I said before, make sure that you keep your project under $600 if possible to get that funding. Make sure you share that code liftoff, email, share on social media as much as you can. Use different hashtags to promote your project so that way you can get it funded. Reach out to different community businesses as well. This is something that's definitely for your future projects, is that you want to keep on looking for match offers. So DonorsChoose gets different organizations who support a specific project idea, and so they'll, like, for example, there was one for distance learning or social and emotional learning or sports. There's all kinds of different ones, and it's really neat. There's also gift card opportunities if you complete some different things. Once you submit your first project, or if you are a teacher who is not new to DonorsChoose, reach out to me and I will share with you some current offers that are available that are really easy to earn money for your project. So currently, I believe that there is $250 available for some project opportunities, some gift cards. And so I will share those links so that way you can take advantage of those. Make sure that you use the referral link that I share with you and click on create a new project and reach out to me if you have any questions. I am so happy to help you.